Hi, and welcome to HUDking.com, your source for real virtual tours of HUD homes in and around the San Antonio and Houston area. I've been specializing in HUD homes since 1996, and in 2012 I started filming real virtual tours like the one you're about to watch. So connect with me by clicking on one of our social media links, or if you're watching this video on YouTube, click the subscribe button to be instantly notified of new uploaded videos. Now on to the home. We are here in Hull, Texas. Hull is located kind of northeast of Houston in Liberty County. We're standing in front of 1198 County Road 2050. That's 1198 County Road 2050. This is a huge, very unique property on a large 7-acre lot. This home is a 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath home, approximately 2,929 square feet. It was built in 1998, and it sits, as I said, on about a 7-acre lot. The home is also about $110,000 underneath the county appraisal, so there is a lot of equity in this property. It has a 3-car garage. It's eligible for the $100 down payment incentive, and it's also eligible for repair money. So as you can see, this home sits back. I'm going to try to give you an aerial view of the 7-acre lot. As you can see, the home kind of sits back far on the lot. You have a lot of privacy out here, and the home actually, it has a guest quarters on the side that you'll see when we take a walk through the inside. It actually has its own guest quarters with a kitchen, bathroom, and everything. So it's got a beautiful front porch. Now you're going to have to kind of see past some of the work that it needs. Obviously it's going to need some painting, it's going to need some wood repair, but if you can imagine this home fixed up, it would be really, really nice. You have this wonderful porch here, and this door actually takes you into that side, almost a private room. You can access it through the inside, but it also is very private and has a room over here. And it also looks like they at one point had a business out here, maybe a daycare center. So we're coming around the side here. Multiple HVAC units zoned, for each section of the home. Definitely is going to need some siding. The wood siding, and it's going to need a deck, is rotted. But as I said, it's about $110,000 underneath the county appraisal. There's repair money available if you want to borrow some money to do a lot of these repairs. And as I said, I think this home has a ton of potential. You have this neat little back porch here. I'll pan up and you can see there's actually a railing up top. That is accessible off of the master bedroom when you go to that little daycare center. A number of ways to get inside, a number of exterior doors that take you inside. Propane tank, a little exterior storage unit over here. We'll walk over there and take a look at that. But you have this little shed building, little metal building, air conditioning unit here. Looks like they may have had some dogs or something in here. Come around and show you the exterior area. And this home is about an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes away from Houston, so you're still relatively close. It's a little bit of a winding drive to get back to the home, but you have this beautiful 3-car garage, a fresh coat of paint, replace some of the rotted wood, and really spruce this home up. I want to come over and show you this really nice front porch. As you can see, it kind of wraps around. If this thing was finished up, it would be really, really nice. So let's take a look. Let's take a walk on the inside. Well, as we step in the entryway, it does have wood floors that could be really nice. If we turn to the left here, you have a little storage closet. To the right, we have what appears to be like a formal living room with a fireplace. Very nice. It's going to need flooring. It's going to need painting. And it's going to also need some sheetrock work inside. Now, it does smell a little musty. There's a possibility that it may have taken some water in, so you'll definitely want to have that looked at. Oh, and before we go any further, I do want to show you, it looks like there was a little bit of a ceiling leak in this room, and I believe this is that walkway over to the garage, so you want to make sure that the roof is sound. We then come through this passage here, and this takes us into that 3-car garage. Nice 3-car garage. You have a door that takes you outside. And something interesting here, through this door, you actually have a little standalone shower and a little workspace. So it's kind of an interesting setup here. It's shower only. It doesn't have a commode in there, but that's kind of an interesting setup. Now continuing through, we come down the hallway. We have a little half bath here, which is a vanity and a commode. We'll need some painting, possibly some flooring, a little storage. And then we have your I guess this could be considered your combined dining and family room.
because it's right off of the kitchen. You could have your living room here. It's going to need some sheetrock work. You could have a little dining room table here right off of the kitchen. It's a beautiful kitchen with a big granite slab. A little pantry here and a nice kitchen. Now, here's the interesting part. As we walk through this door here, we then come into one of the guest quarters. So this is really like a second living room with a French door that takes you outside, that's accessible off of that kitchen, but also accessible and usable from that guest bedroom, which I'll show you. So you see that I also want to point out the ceiling looks like it was repaired, probably some kind of ceiling work. Now we come over to this room. This room I would probably consider the dining room, and then this is the second kitchen for that guest quarters here. So this door takes you out to that outside patio. You come in from there, you have your own little private kitchen. You have a little bedroom here, which would be really essentially bedroom number 1 or your guest bedroom. This section of the home also has its own bathroom, which is a single vanity, your commode, and a shower only. So if you had someone living with you, maybe taking care of an elderly person, this would be potentially their quarters. They've got their own dining, their own living room, and then they could actually come out and access the kitchen and the quarters for the other section of the home. We then make our way upstairs to the additional bedrooms. This is essentially bedroom number 2. Not a huge bedroom, but definitely a functional size. This bedroom also has its own private bath, which is pretty basic. It's just a shower only and a commode and a single vanity. So pretty basic, but it's nice that it has its own shower. And then directly across from that, this would be the master bedroom with a soaring high vaulted ceiling. This master bedroom does have a fireplace, which I think is kind of a nice touch. Master walk-in closet here. And then we have the master bathroom. It's a pretty nice master bathroom. You have a granite top with dual vanities. You have a big jacuzzi tub and a separate shower. Beautiful windows giving you lots of natural lighting out here. And this is actually kind of fancy. It has a bidet and it also has a commode. I really like the size of this master. It's a really good sized master. Now, here's another interesting part of this room. There's a second master closet over here. And then there's this kind of little sitting area which gives you access into that kind of playroom right outside. So you notice that leak in the closet downstairs is probably because of this saltillo tile up here. It really needs to be sealed properly. But if we step out here, we have this little upstairs open porch with saltillo tile. As you can see, it's going to need some siding, some painting. And then we step into this space above the garage, which actually has its own AC system. And it looks like, as I said, they had a little, maybe a kid's playroom up here, maybe a daycare. But it's really a neat space. And it has its own separate AC unit, which is nice. So that's it. Big, beautiful home out in Hull, Texas. Needs some work for sure, but it's got a ton of equity. You could borrow money to do repairs, and you could do the $100 down on it. Let me give you a summary. Well, there you have it, 1198 County Road 2050. That's 1198 County Road 2050. A big, beautiful 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath home sitting on 7 acres. This home is about $110,000 underneath the county appraisal. It's eligible for the $100 down payment incentive, and there's repair money that is even available. And this home is listed right now for only $250,000.
So if you're interested in this home or you have any questions, please call me at 210-706-0616. My name is Jonathan. I am the HUD King, and I want to help you find your castle.